Three unlikely nighttime visitors share a midnight snack. A young fox named Lily, a raccoon named Chubby, and Ollie, the skunk with a reputation. Yes, that kind of reputation. But tonight, something rare happens under the plum tree. All three eating together in peace. Well, for a moment. A sudden sound changes everything. Lily bolts into the woods. Chubby scales the tree like it's a fire drill. Ollie, unbothered, still eating. But the night isn't over. A new visitor arrives. Chubby meets him halfway and invites him to join the feast. Suddenly, Ollie feels outnumbered. A fox, two raccoons, and a skunk who isn't sure about this new friendship upgrade. Can a young fox become friends with two raccoons and a skunk? Watch what happens. Ollie was the first to arrive to the party. First pick of the night is always a good deal. Lily joins next, only to deal with Ollie's attitude. But sneaking behind Ollie's back always works. Chubby appears on the horizon, back in the woods. Glowing eyes in the woodline are piercing through the darkness. Chubby had to assess the party situation from a distance before making a decision to join. Lily recognized her friend Chubby. Coast is clear. Lily checks in with Chubby, but feisty Ollie the skunk is nearby. Slowly but surely, Ollie creeps in closer to these two friends. And just like that, three unlikely nighttime visitors now share a midnight snack. Such a beautiful and peaceful scene. Face to face, nose to nose, looking into each other's eyes. Out of caution, Lily runs back and forth into the woods. Her father's skinny tail can show up at any moment and break this party up. Sudden sound changes everything. Lily bolts into the woods. Chubby scales the tree like it's a fire drill. Ollie, unbothered, still eating. No, it wasn't Skinny Tail, Lily's father, and Lily is back. It took Chubby a minute to make sure it is safe for him to come down from the tree. And the peaceful party of three unlikely friends goes on. Until feisty Ollie shows his attitude again. But the night isn't over. A new visitor arrives. Chubby meets him halfway and invites him to join the feast. Suddenly, Ollie feels outnumbered. A fox, two raccoons, and a skunk who isn't sure about this new friendship upgrade. Can a young fox become friends with two raccoons and a skunk? Watch what happens. Chubby deliberately put his raccoon friend closer to Lily. Lily started to warm up to this new friendship. She took a chance and sat down next to these two raccoons. But that didn't last long. Skinny Tail, her father, is always in the back of her mind. But it appears that Chubby's friend has similar friendly attitude. Still, she has to be very careful, so she stays back to reassess her situation. Chubby heard something. He's on alert. Is it Skinny Tail? Raccoon signaled to Lily that coast is clear. No Skinny Tail in sight. Yet. And the feast continues, while Chubby stays on guard. Lily still resorts to her back and forth tactics. Better safe than sorry. Chubby and his friend invite Lily to join them again. And it warms up Lily's heart. It seems like these two raccoons are very kind to Lily. but her self-preservation instinct takes over. But she comes back to her new friends. They win her over with that kindness. Lily gets so comfortable around Chubby's new friend that she lays down on her belly and eats. What a rare sight! Have you seen a fox eating with raccoons and a skunk all in one night? Comment below. I read all your comments. And hit the like button if you're enjoying this party in the woods. Three noses get so close together, looking in each other's eyes. Until Lily hears something and runs again. Another inviting glance from her raccoon friends, and she is back at the feast table. Let's enjoy and savor this peaceful, unusual party under the plum tree for a moment. Is this new friendship? Chubby's friend is now Lily's new friend? Lily retreats into the woods, leaving Chubby and his raccoon friend to enjoy the rest on their own. Watch more wholesome adventures of Lily and Chubby next.